Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 6th episode of Kill la Kill. Last episode, we introduced to a new character, a interesting character that we see kind of butting heads with both our anime and Ryuko, trying to take off her clothes forcibly and, all that good stuff. So eventually he calmed down though, he's gonna let her and Senketsu alone for now. He has kind of a deep-seated hatred for clothing, but we put that on the back burner for now. Senketsu and Ryuko, I think their bond strengthened as well through the episode, Mako doing all the amazing help that she always does. So yeah, every episode of the show has been great, so I expect that to continue here, so let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, what are you doing now, Ryuko? Okay. Yeah, she wants answers. I don't blame her. Oh, evidence. Yeah, well, how are you gonna explain that? This man, he attacked me, Wow. Does Ryuko know about that part of it? That's spreading like a virus. Yeah, why do you hang out with a guy that tried to kill me? Doesn't mean the end justifies the means. And I'm sure it's coming off. Personal space, please. I have half of a pair of scissors and I know how to use it. Yes. I'm glad you were aware of that. Yeah, who are you people? Why do you not leave me alone? Are you friends or foes? What's your deal? The fiber of life. What do you mean? Who's more trustworthy than Ryuko? Maybe Mako. Why do you gotta say it that way? I don't think he ever had it. You don't have to demonstrate. It's the organization's really calling you to speech. I don't know what to tell you. Because it's, a rebellion against clothing, I guess. Yeah, I guess she just expected you to be a bit more serious. Of an organization. For whatever reason. Don't toy I cannot believe how much I struggled to read that title. Don't toy with me on a whim. I got it that time. Just took several tries and doing it slowly, but I got it. Don't underestimate me. So when do No and Nui get their time to shine? Because I know they do eventually. There's no idea when. Just a top tier transformation sequence. What more to say about that? So who's gonna toy with who, I wonder? We'll probably toy with Ryuko. But who? Sewing Club Research Lab. Right. Probably make clothes. I suppose things have changed. And now that I think about it, Ryuko's arrival to the school is kind of like Jibami Yumiko's arrival in Kakegurui. Certainly a fascinating academy. She demands everyone's complete attention. Some moments more than others. I hear a shower. I see a shower. More importantly, I see the person in the shower. You don't have to pin it to the wall, it's a little bit rude. You take better care of your partner than that. And the shower warmed her on the outside. Like a ninja. I would love to see that. Someone's getting impatient. Yeah, you want to fight them? That was before I arrived, so I wouldn't know about that. Wow, look at this. Oh, they're all such so younger. Yeah. It's a mouthful. Yeah, well, you know, we have an idea of how this will end. But yeah, the little Satsuki's kind of adorable. Yeah, you don't mess with her. That is a large pile of bodies. Well, no, she'll have to smack you to knock you down. And... Oof. Ow. Well, that had to hurt. I think this match has been decided. The price of failure is always death. Yeah, I guess she could kill him with a teacup. Good job blocking my broken teacup. Yeah, but her middle school cell doesn't exist anymore. A great view from that room. I can see why she hangs out and to drink tea. The perfect tea room. Just breaking stuff. Well, I'm sure she can get another one. Living that rich girl life. Oh, is that her mother? Yeah, that's Rugia. Wedding dress. Oh wow, the music. That was a music turn. I really love this song. It's the atmosphere that it produces. I can't believe how much I love that song. Was not worth watching Savage towards somebody. There she is. Just had to move a few dozen people to get in. All right. Not a bad transformation sequence. Okay, that is his final form. Definitely more of a transformation than I expected. My turn. Hers is still the best, so. All right. Okay, is it really over already, or... Oh no, that was a clone, or an illusion. Okay, he should not be able to move that well when he's that big. Oof. Oof. Ow. Okay, you're not the only one that can move fast. Ow! You just hit all of them. This fight could certainly be going better, that's for sure. Okay. Gotta... He didn't mention the eyes before, so... I don't think I mentioned it before, but yeah, the way his clothes comes in and out when he talks is interesting. Yeah. This is a lot to handle. Oh, not salad fingers. 1,000 thrusts. I wish I could use a technique against Ryu-kun. Oof. Oh. Well, it's not over yet. She's still kicking. Please beat him up better. On a gamble, okay. See what we can do. Oof. Oh no. Oof. What are we doing here? Oh, we blind him. Yeah, his eyes are no good if they can't, if they're blocked. Yeah, it's pretty smart. Just cut off some of the clothing and block his vision with it. Here we go. It's clever. We got a music playing and everything. And sucked up his life fiber. All of it. Yeah, of course. Never said who she thought would win. Yeah, that actually was a bit easier than I expected it to be. Well placed. Ooh. Yeah. Definitely is not a good look for your group. Yeah, that's not gonna be a one-trick pony. Just be glad you're not pinned to a wall like some other Kamui are. Yeah, that was bold, but it worked. Yeah, that couldn't have felt good getting cut like that. True. Getting the good treatment here. Yeah, they still can't hear Senketsu. Leave her and her friend alone, okay? They have their own relationship. He's a little bit banged up. I guess he needs a new uniform. And it was not to get married. Oh, okay. I think he wants a second try against Ryuko. Yeah, it's really pathetic. What? What did you have done? Guess we'll find out later. They get a tattoo of Sasuke's name on his face. Alright. Yeah, not usually what you would expect from, you know, the main villain of a show like this. I would love to find out how soft you were, Satsuki. More to the point, I'd like Ryuko to find out. Alright, I guess we're gonna skip past it this time. Mach 2. Okay. Well, it's gotta be some sort of exchange, otherwise it'd be the same, which wouldn't be interesting. But we have the same old Senketsu. We don't get a Mach 2, unfortunately. Yeah, she's trying the same strategy, but I don't think it will work the same way. Ooh! That had to hurt. Apparently you can still see somehow. Oh. Well, damn. But can you really fight like that? I still feel like that wouldn't be a good idea, but it's what he decided. Yeah. I guess if he has magical eyes, that's magical compensation for his other senses, I don't know. Yeah, sure, but you can't see that fine body though, so. Okay, so that's what happened. The uniform itself is a census. I guess if it's better, then it's better. I still wouldn't do it though. Oof. Okay, this is going horribly for us. Come on, Ryuko. Try blocking or dodging better. Ooh, head first and everything. Oof. Jesus, how hard did you hit the ground? I'm not sure how we win this one. At least we can get our weapon back, that's a start. But... oh. Well, damn, you hold still for a little bit. Oof. It's getting beat horribly with that stick. I should have a concussion at this rate. Ugh. And back into the ground, at least not head first this time, but that still looks really bad. What's happening? Did he overdo it? Did he break his uniform? Did he run out of batteries? What happened? Oh. Overheated? I didn't know clothes could overheat. But I guess so. I guess it's nothing to feel too ashamed of. Gotta get some liquid cooling on this uniform, I guess. But it should be doable. You just put it through. See some fairly thick clothes for it to work. Man, making quick work of those targets. Okay, so it'll be even more dangerous the next time. I see. It's great for us. Not really. That was sarcasm. Well, he's in front of you. Phrasing. All right. All right. Nikojita, the consequences of his sealed eyes. But if his eyes are sewn shut, like, could they theoretically be unsewn? Because not like he ripped out his eyeballs or anything, so... That is what I thought at first. But yeah, I mean... I did think that she defeated one of the Elite Four a bit too easily, so... Truth is, she hasn't defeated him yet at all, truly. She only just gave him a bit of a wake-up call, I guess. Suri nukeru wada suki ni sasete. Really do like this song too. Shikunai wa. It's quite a dream. A loser I can hate. Well, that seems interesting. Alright, that was the 6th episode of Kill la Kill. And this episode, yeah, we had our kendo guy as kind of our main focus for this episode, our main antagonist. You know, not before Ryu-kun had a few things to say towards her homeroom teacher, you know, but he mentioned Nudist Beach. She just didn't really believe that could possibly be the name of the organization, but it is, because it's like anti-clothing, you know, like the one guy clearly was, you know. So, but I'm sure she'll learn more about that, you know, eventually. But anyway, yeah, one of the members of the Elite Four, the kendo guy, he really wanted to fight Ryu-kun. He apparently has this thing where he likes to fight strong people that he meets. You know, he fought Satsuki back in the day and lost to her middle school self, who, despite being noticeably shorter, she didn't really look that much younger. In spite of that, just something about her face makes her look older than she actually is. My biggest criticism of her character design, probably, but anyway, yeah, it was interesting seeing how things were back then. Things were less established. So, it was a nice little peek into the past. But anyway, Satsuki did give him permission to fight Ryu-kun, but didn't want to watch the fight, because apparently she knew that his one-trick pony eye powers wouldn't get him too far. It's too easy to counter. And Ryu-kun won without too much difficulty. And that was pretty much a pretty big disgrace. However, and usually in these type of shows, if you're on the enemy side and you fail them, you're cast off or you're killed or whatever, you know. That's usually what would happen. Pretty rarely do you get a second chance, but he got one after showing his resolve by sewing his eyes shut. When he talked to the one person, I thought he was gonna just wanted to get a new uniform or something, but no, he had his eyes shut because he knew that they were a crutch, and he was able to open up the Mayan's eye upon closing them. So if that works for him, that works for him. But yeah, they allowed him to get another chance. He came back stronger. Ryu-kun, who was just as strong as she was last time, couldn't defeat the upgraded enemy, and she ended up losing pretty badly there. Like that was pretty hard to watch. Like that was kind of wasn't much of a fight. It was kind of a one-way slaughter, really. Only reason she didn't completely lose there was because his uniform overheated, you know, which apparently won't happen again because of adjustments made in the uniform. So before she fights him again, she needs to get some kind of upgrade herself. I don't know what it could be. Maybe she could have a couple pockets stitched into her uniform to increase it. Like, I don't know what she could do for upgrades. Like, she doesn't really have a sewing lab place to make adjustments towards. So, I mean, the closest thing I think is Nudist Beach. I don't know what they could possibly do to help if they have anything like that. But since they are Nudist Beach, they're like against clothing, so they probably wouldn't have anything like that. So, don't know how she would get any upgrades. So far, the only way she's upgraded really is by basically accepting Senketsu better. Like, that's the only thing she's done so far to really upgrade herself, is to let go of her shame and bond more with Senketsu, but she's already done that, so she can't really do that more. So, as far as actual power-ups go, I don't know what she can do. But she needs something to defeat him, or a clever strategy. One of the two needs to happen. So, that's probably all I really got to say on the episode. It was quite funny how the younger brother got information that Ryu-kun wanted by the special pictures, distributing them, which I'm pretty sure Ryu-kun didn't know about. So yeah, we'll see how things go. Now, judging by the preview, next episode we'll be having some Mako focus family. Judging by the preview, it sounded like they would be like getting a lot more money, like one of those episodes of shows where suddenly the group characters' way of life like improves dramatically, and then by the end of it they go back to normal. It's kind of what I imagine that'll be. So we'll see. Any kind of manga focus is good in my book. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.